In a cozy little house at the edge of the city lived a lovely orange cat named Mimi and her playful little kitten, Milo. Every morning, Mimi gently woke her baby with a soft purr and a few warm licks on the forehead. "Wake up, sweetheart. The world is too beautiful to sleep through." Today felt different. From the living room, Milo heard the sound of his human parents, Rena and Demas, bustling around, preparing to go out. But something caught his attention. 2 small bags sat by the door, and one of them had cat treats. Milo's eyes sparkled. Could it be? "Am I going out with them today?" he meowed excitedly. The answer came soon enough. Rena opened a small carrier and smiled. "Come on, Milo, you too, Mimi. We're going on a little trip today." Mimi gracefully leapt into the car, sitting proudly in the passenger seat. She wore a cute yellow harness with a matching bag. Meanwhile, Milo, still in his pink pajamas, climbed onto the back seat, his eyes full of wonder. As the car began to move, Milo pressed his paws and tiny face against the window. Trees, houses, and people rushed past in a blur of colors. He had never seen the world like this before. Mimi glanced at him lovingly. She knew how magical this moment was for her little one. The first real adventure outside their home. After a short drive, the car stopped in front of a large shopping mall. The doors slid open, revealing a world full of lights, laughter, and delicious smells. Rena picked up Milo gently while Mimi trotted beside her, tail proudly swaying. The humans smiled as they entered a pet store filled with toys, treats, and colorful displays. Milo's attention was immediately caught by a little blue fish plushie that squeaked when he tapped it. His tiny paws clutched it tightly as if saying, This one's my new best friend." Rena giggled and placed the toy into their shopping basket. Mimi purred proudly, seeing her baby so happy. It reminded her how much love can be found in the simplest things. After their shopping, the family found a spot in the mall's bustling food court. The air was thick with a symphony of delicious scents. The sizzle of grilling burgers, the sweet aroma of freshly baked pastries, and the tangy zest of exotic spices. Milo's eyes widened, trying to take in all the sights. Neon signs flashing above food stalls, families sharing colorful plates of sushi and pizza, and the gentle steam rising from bowls of noodles. The cheerful clatter of plates and the buzz of happy conversations filled the air. Demas chuckled, setting a small bowl on the cool marble table. He opened a container of Milo's favorite wet food, the rich, fishy scent cutting through the other aromas. "All right, little guy," he said warmly. "Time for your very own mukbang." Milo dug in with gusto, his tiny pink tongue lapping up the food as his tail thumped a happy rhythm against the chair. The sight was so endearing that people at nearby tables paused to watch, their faces breaking into smiles. A little girl clapped her hands, her giggles mixing with the food court's lively hum. Mimi, perched elegantly beside him, purred contentedly. She gazed at her baby, her heart full. She knew this was a core memory in the making. Happiness wasn't about the grandest feast, but about the profound joy of sharing a simple meal, wrapped in the warmth of family. Later, as the humans chatted and laughed, Milo jumped onto the window ledge of the food court, staring outside at the blue sky. "Mama," he asked softly, "why do humans always seem so happy when they're together?" Mimi smiled, brushing her tail gently over his tiny back. "Because, my dear, happiness grows when you share it. It's not about where you are or what you eat. It's about who's beside you." Milo blinked his big eyes, then looked up at Rena and Demas laughing together. He finally understood what Mama meant. That's why their home felt so warm. Because love was everywhere. In every smile, every meal, every gentle touch. As the sun began to set, the family walked back to the car with their shopping bags. Milo yawned, carrying his new plush fish in his mouth, looking sleepy but content. Inside the car, he curled up in Mimi's arms, purring softly as the engine started. Outside, the city lights began to glow, painting golden reflections on the windows. Rena turned her head and whispered, "Look at them, Demas. They're the sweetest family we could ever ask for." Demas smiled and replied, "Yeah, I think we're the lucky ones." Mimi watched them through the rearview mirror, her heart swelling with quiet gratitude. In a world full of noise and chaos, she had found peace, in love, family, and the simple joy of being together. Milo drifted into sleep, dreaming of becoming a famous mukbang star, with Mama always by his side, cheering him on. The car drove on through the night, carrying the warmth of one small, happy family, because sometimes you don't need grand adventures to find happiness. Just a little love, a few laughs, and the ones who truly care. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more heartwarming adventures of Mimi and Milo.